The Proving Ground C&L Series catback that we have here will be hands down one of the most affordable ways to increase the volume on your 14 through 18 5.3 Silverado while also delivering a full stainless steel build at the same time. Now the muffler will feature a straight through design which will help provide a slightly louder, deeper tone overall. And again, we'll pack that full stainless build for right around that mid to high $300 price point. Install is going to get a strong 1 out of 3 wrenches on the difficulty meter, at least according to the site, and take about 3 hours or so to complete from start to finish, as we'll show you guys later in the video. But since this is an exhaust video after all, let's break down the sound you can expect here with the Proving Ground option. And honestly, this is going to be a pretty tame system overall. Now that might be fine for a lot of Silverado owners out there because not everyone needs to have the loudest truck on the block. And if that sounds like you, well then this is something that you might want to consider. Now, it is certainly going to be a bit louder than stock, there's no denying that, but a much deeper tone overall. So going to my wake to neighbor scale, I got soft 3 out of 5 here, again, on my 1 to 5 or 1 to wake to neighbor scale. Again, if you're looking to be the loudest truck on the block, this is simply just not going to be the system for you. On the other hand, I did find the added grunt enjoyable both outside, while the interior noise remained extremely quiet. And that's always one thing I do like to point out when we're talking exhaust reviews. But now that you know what to expect when it comes to tone, let's break down the build of this very affordable system. And again, Proving Ground has pointed out that you are looking at a 100% stainless steel build here, which again, let's be honest, is very awesome at this price point. 409 grade stainless to be exact for a majority of the system, and that does include things like your 3-inch mandrel bent tubing, along with the straight through bullet style muffler, as I like to call these things, and finally all exiting out the 3.5-inch tip. Now I do want to point out that the tip is the one thing that has been made from that premium grade 304 stainless steel, which should remain looking great for many years to come. Now the C&L Series does feature a simple bolt-on design, but some trucks out there might need to slightly trim the mid-pipe that is included depending on your wheelbase, but the instructions will lay that all out very, very clearly. But now comes the time in the video, guys, where we want to shift gears and just show you what it takes to get the C&L installed on your truck at home. So grab your toolbox and check out our detailed walkthrough and tool breakdown right now.
Tools for this install: an impact driver, a 13mm socket, a 15mm socket, a hanger removal tool, PB blaster, or lubricant. First, we're going to show you a clip of how to get your stock exhaust removed. Then I'll be back to show you how to get your new one placed on.
All right, first step here, you want to grab a 13mm socket. We're going to loosen up the clamp right in front of, or behind rather, the catalytic converter. So that'll loosen this up, and then the rest of them are just hangers holding onto the exhaust. Moving about a foot toward the rear, you'll find another hanger here. This is holding it onto the frame. I'm going to use my hanger removal tool, which I highly recommend using. A pry bar could work as well. All right, for the next step, we have 2 hangers right behind our factory muffler, right over our rear diff. Now, I have a pole jack supporting the exhaust system at this point because once we pop these off, it gets pretty loose because we're up here on the lift. Grab a hanger removal tool and pop these 2 off. All right, there's one last hanger here. It's up by the exhaust tip right next to the spare tire carrier. Now, once this guy is loose or disconnected, the entire exhaust is disconnected. So you want to make sure you have something like a pole jack supporting it or a helping hand to give you a hand here. All right, at this point, remove your exhaust and set it aside all in one piece.
With your factory exhaust now removed, take your front pipe, get it placed at the cat, and retain the factory clamp. To tighten this clamp down, grab your 13 millimeter socket and secure your clamp. Next, take your muffler and a kit provided clamp and get it placed over your front pipe. It helps if you grab a pole jack to support the muffler. And for now, we are going to leave the clamp undone. We will come back and tighten it for adjustability. Next, take another clamp provided from the kit, place it over your muffler, and take your rear muffler pipe, slide that on in, and proceed to hang your rear muffler pipe. Now, it does help if you spray a little PB Blaster or some type of lubricant in your exhaust hanger isolators. Again, do not tighten your clamps. We'll come back and do that for adjustability. Next, take another clamp, get it placed over your rear muffler pipe, and take your tailpipe, get it fitted onto your rear muffler pipe. And hang it using the factory hanger as well. Finally, we can take our last clamp, place it over our exhaust tip, and place your exhaust tip over your tailpipe. Now we can go back and tighten all our clamps. Grab your 15 millimeter socket and proceed to tighten all of your clamps. Now with all our clamps tightened down, that's going to wrap it up for our review and install of the Proven Ground C&L Series 3-inch single exhaust with side exit and polished tips, fitting your 5.3 liter Silverado 1500. For more cool videos just like this, make sure to hit that subscribe button at AmericanTrucks.com.